Ethiopia, the fascinating land of origins, is in northeastern Africa, and its unique combination of culture, deep-rooted history, and stunning landscape makes it one of the most intriguing places on Earth. It is home to diverse culture, traditions, languages, landscapes, deserts, volcanoes, highlands, and rich history and historical sites, unique calendar and time, and a lot more mesmerizing uniqueness. Ethiopia has a tally of 9 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, more than any other country in Africa. Here are some facts about Ethiopia you probably didn't know about, at least some of them. Number 1. Ethiopia remains independent and never colonized. Ethiopia is one of just 2 African countries that have never been colonized. Ethiopians fought the colonizers and defeated them. Do you know Battle of Adwa and Adwa victory? You have to. That is being said, Italy did occupy Ethiopia between 1936 to 1941. However, the Ethiopians continued to fight back, and the country was never fully under Italian control, so it was occupation, never colonization. Number 2. Ethiopia is land of diversity. There are more than 80 different ethnic groups in Ethiopia, with just as many languages, and over 200 dialects are spoken throughout the country. It has incredible beauty and diversity with the long and rich history and traditions and religious festivities. By the way, the famous lip plates are from Ethiopian Mercy and Surma women. How about the famous scene of young men jumping over a bull to prove their courage and that they are ready to marry? That is from Ethiopia to Hamid culture. Number 3. The Ark of Covenant and the True Cross. Ethiopia claims to hold the Ark of the Covenant as well as a piece of the True Cross on which Jesus was crucified. Unbelievable! Yeah. The biblical Ark of the Covenant, holding the 10 Commandments, is believed to be housed in a church called St. Mary of Sion located in northern Ethiopia. It is also claimed that a piece of the true cross on which Jesus Christ was crucified was discovered by Saint Helena, and was brought to Ethiopia, and is housed in the mountains of Ambageshan. That is why Meskel, the cross celebration, is considered the most important religious holiday in Ethiopia. Number 4. Land of ADDIS system. ADDIS is the indigenous democratic system of governance used by the Oromos in Ethiopia and northern Kenya. The system regulates political, economic, social and religious activities of the community. The ADDIS system is recognized and has been inscribed on the representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Number 5. Land of religious tolerance. Ethiopia has a very unique status from a religious perspective. Christianity arrived in Ethiopia in the 4th century. The first Muslims arrived in the country in 615 as refugees, and were taken in and protected by the Christian king. This is known as the First Hijra. It was an episode in the early history of Islam, where Muhammad's first followers, the Sahaba, fled from the persecution of the ruling Quraysh tribe of Mecca. The village of Negash is considered the first Islamic settlement, and its mosque is a popular tourist destination. The history of Judaism in Ethiopia also goes back many thousands of years. It is believed that Ethiopia is indeed the only country in Africa where different religions live together in relative peace. What a tolerance! Number 6. Ethiopia is the home of the Black Jews. Ethiopia is the home of the Black Jews, known as the Falashas, or Beta Israel. Beta Israel, which means House of Israel, or Community of Israel, are also known as Ethiopian Jews, or a Jewish community that developed and lived for centuries in Ethiopia. Most of the community emigrated to Israel in the late 20th century. Number 7. Ethiopian is land of coffee origin. Coffee was first discovered in Ethiopia, in a region called Kefa, and spread around the world. There are several accounts to exactly how it was discovered. One account is that a 8th century goat herder in Ethiopia noticed how energized and dancing his goats became whenever they fed from a certain bush. This led him to try and chew the fruits from the bush, and he himself got energized. He took these fruits to a monastery, and a monk threw them into the fire. The enticing aroma attracted other monks, and the fruit was dissolved in hot water, yielding the world's first cup of coffee. Number 8. Ethiopia is roof of Africa. Ethiopia is called the roof of Africa. More than 70% of Africa's mountains are found in Ethiopia. There are 12 major rivers flowing from the high rainfall areas of the mountainous north and east. Ethiopia is also the source of the Blue Nile River, contributing 85% of the water to the Great Nile River. The Blue Nile River from Ethiopia meets the White Nile River in Khartoum, Sudan. Number 9. Ethiopia uses different time and calendar. Ethiopia follows the Julian calendar, consisting of 12 months of 30 days each, and a 13th month of 5 days, or 6 days during leap year. Why the difference? When the Roman Church adjusted its ancient calendar in 525 AD, Ethiopia did not change its calendar. Hence, it is roughly 7.5 years behind the Gregorian calendar. Ethiopia celebrates its new year on September 11th, or September 12th in leap years. Moreover, being one of equatorial countries, the sun dictates time in Ethiopia, which is sensible and logical. The sunrise marks the beginning of the day, and the sunset marks the end of the day. That means the daytime cycle begins at dawn, which is 6 a.m. local time, and ends at dusk, which is 5:59 p.m. The nighttime cycle begins at dusk, which is 6 p.m., and ends at dawn, which is 5:59 a.m. Number 10. Ethiopia is known as the cradle of humanity. Ethiopia is known as the cradle of mankind. The oldest hominid fossils ever discovered were found in Ethiopia and date from 4.2 million years ago. The more well-known fossil remains, Lucy, a 3.2-million-year-old fossil skeleton of a human ancestor, was also discovered in 1974 in Hadar, Ethiopia. Hence, Ethiopia is the cradle of humanity, where we first walked on 2 legs. That is one of the reasons Ethiopia is called Land of the Origins. Number 11. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, Africa's diplomatic capital. As the national capital, Addis Ababa remains the economic, political, and administrative hub of Ethiopia. In the last 50 years, the city has gained international significance as the headquarters of the African Union, AU, UN Economic Commission for Africa, and a regional office for a number of international organizations including UNDP, UNESCO, and the European Economic Commission. Sadly, Ethiopia is the largest landlocked country by population, which has a population of around 110 million people, as the second most populous country in Africa, following Nigeria. Number 12. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia is highest capital city in Africa. Located in the highlands, the capital city of Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, found at 2,355 meters above sea level, which makes it the highest in Africa, and the fourth in the world on list of national capitals ordered by elevation. Number 13. Ethiopian alphabet. Ethiopia is the only country in Africa with its own original and ancient written alphabet and script that is still in full use today. Number 14. Dalal in Ethiopia is the hottest inhabited place on Earth. It can be found in the very heart of the Danakil Depression. The Danakil Depression is the hottest place on Earth in terms of year-round average temperatures. It is also one of the lowest places on the planet, 100 m below sea level, and without rain for most of the year. It is one of the most incredible places on planet Earth. Number 15. Ethiopia has the longest existing lava lake. Erta Ale is very unique. The Erta Ale volcano in Ethiopia holds the longest existing lava lake, existing since 1906. It is the world's lowest lying volcano. It is known locally as the gateway to hell because of its searingly hot temperatures. The Erta Ale volcano derives its name from the Afar language and is translated as the Smoking Mountain. Bonus interesting fact: Ethiopia's unique nature. There are 924 species of birds found in Ethiopia, making Ethiopia a birdwatcher's paradise. Of these, 23 species are endemic to Ethiopia. There are 279 species of mammals found in Ethiopia, of which 31 endemic to Ethiopia. Ethiopia has the largest per capita density of cattle in Africa, and the 10th largest in the world. There are more interesting facts about Ethiopia, but we will come back to them in another video. Which of the facts did you not know? There are more interesting facts about Ethiopia that you think I missed, and I should have included? Please let's know. Leave us comments. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to push the like button and subscribe to our channel if you have not done so already. Also, don't forget to activate the notification bell. This way, you will be notified every time new video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you for watching.